Hey, it's iEmpire here with Volume 29 of Nintendo Switch Hidden Gems. Thanks for stopping by today. Got 5 great games and 1 bonus game at the end, so stay tuned for that. And we're going to start it off today with Victor Vran Overkill Edition. This is a great hack and slash dungeon crawler game. I'm a huge Victor Vran fan. Sorry, I just hit the mic. So I also got the Black Label Edition. I think this is still available retail on Amazon, and it's between $70 to $90. I can't remember. That's retail. If it's still not available like that, I don't know how much it currently goes for. But this includes it's got things like art prints, CD soundtrack, trading cards, and some other stuff in here. So depending on how big of a Victor Vran fan you are, you got your 2 versions here. But this is a great game. You fight hordes of several different demon types and abilities across a nice variety of locations in this game. You got melee and ranged weapons in this game. Really big variety of weapons in the game, so it gives you different play styles to play as. And the focus of the game is more on weapon types than character classes. Really great atmosphere in the game, the graphics and the sound design. The controls are tight. Your main moves in the game are to dodge and to roll. All feels really solid. You can play online, local or co-op. You can play single player. Fantastic game, can't recommend it enough. The additional Motorhead content's pretty cool, especially if you're a metalhead. So, highly recommend. Next game is a card-based RPG called Black Book, and this takes place in the 1800s in Russia. And it's the story of a young girl who is supposed to grow up to be a witch, but she falls in love with this guy and runs away with him. He ends up dying. So she ends up coming back to learn witchcraft because she wants to be able to resurrect him. Her grandfather decides he's going to help her, so he gives her this black book of magic. And he was never able to fully use the book because he couldn't unleash the 7 seals of the book, but she has the ability to. So the story is really good, and it's mixed with folklore of the era. Fantastic atmosphere in this game, fantastic artwork. So you'll be doing the main story and side quests, and you earn money, you earn experience points, and you earn new demons as you play. And you meet a lot of NPCs in the game, and you can either choose to help them or wreak terror on them. And the decisions you make in this game have real world consequences in the game world. And there's a morality system in the game as well. But it's turn-based combat, and you use pages of the book to make your moves. So black pages are offensive attacks, and white pages are for defensive and health moves. Outside of combat, there's a lot of dialogue in the game, just so you're aware. A lot of reading, a lot of like multiple choice answer type things. And it's kind of open worldish and where you can move to points of interest in the game. It is a slower paced game, but allows you to really engage in the story and the folklore of the game. You can also talk with NPCs a lot, and you can even play cards with the villagers. So, really cool game. A lot of fun with this. So here's the trailer for Black Book. Our next game is a single-player arcade racer called Gas Guzzlers Extreme, and this game offers a ton of content. Again, stress it's single player. There is no multiplayer in this game. The main mode in this game is the career mode, and that's where you start off with a really basic race car and you work your way up the ranks, do different races. Lots of different races to take on. You got, besides career mode, you got battle races that adds weapons to the game. You got knockout, which the slowest is out. Last man standing is a combat event, and deathmatch, which is another combat event. The better you place in the races, the more you rank up, you earn rewards, you get like new tracks, new cars, there's upgrades to your vehicles to unlock. And during races, it's really key to look out for shortcuts and for power-ups. It's kind of like Mario Kart, you get like boosts, oil slicks, stuff like that. The car handling is great, game looks really nice, and again, tons of content in this game. So, a really fun racer. Here's a trailer for Gas Guzzlers Extreme.
Play it cool.
Our next title is a shmup type game called Aka-R. And basically this game, you are in the center of the screen with a gun turret, and you're trying to survive as many ways as possible against the enemy attacks. So in the game, you've got these aerial targets that are coming around you from every angle, and you shoot these bombs at them, and they have shockwaves. When the bomb goes off and the shockwave hits the enemy, they blow up. When the enemy blows up, it also creates a shockwave that can take out further enemies. So well-placed strategic bombs are key to doing good in this game. For closer targets that are on the ground, there's a gun that you can use to take the enemies out. As you progress during the game, the shockwave patterns of the bombs changes. That adds a new strategy to the game. There's floating power-ups in the game for points and for power-ups. As you progress in the game, obviously the levels get more difficult and there's more enemies. The ammo is limited in the game, and the way you get ammo is by defeating enemies. So you got 50 levels in this game, lots of variety of different challenges in it. Highly recommend it, a lot of fun. You can also play this on PS5, and then you can play it in VR as well. So, really cool game, so check out the trailer for Aka-R. Next game is called Tin Hearts, and this is a combination between a first-person narrative adventure and a navigation puzzler game. So the goal is to guide troops of tin soldiers through increasingly more difficult and complex paths towards the end goal. Now, during the game, you'll find these chests that you can unlock, and it gives you new abilities that allows you to possess and manipulate new objects in the game. So, like, say, for example, cannons in order to shoot your tin soldiers, drums that act as trampolines, or balloons in order to cross over gaps. And eventually you gain the ability to fast forward, pause, and rewind time in the game. So that gives you the real ability to do a lot of trial and error in your puzzle solving in the game. But really nice animations, great atmosphere in the game, cute story, and really did the gameplay. If you fail, you just want to keep trying. It's just a really cute game. A really fair yet challenging puzzler. So, fun title. Here's the trailer for Tin Hearts.
Behind every brilliant invention, there hides a brilliant inventor. Behind every brilliant inventor, there hides a brilliant team. But when the love for life and the love for invention are threatened by life itself, what do brilliant minds do then?
This letter is what disturbs me. Have you read it?
All right, bonus game time. So think of the most popular, most sold Nintendo Switch game in the history of the console. And what do you got? Mario Party, Mario Kart Deluxe 8. But the important version of this game is that it includes all of the DLC tracks on the cart. And for physical collectors like us, that's really important. I hate digital games. I hate digital DLC. I want it on the disc or on the cart, and that's what this offers you. So I got my copy through Video Games Plus, a fantastic video game store out of Canada. Really reliable. They ship to you well within a week, and their prices are really great. So if you put this on your wish list, they'll email you, let you know it's in stock. Get there as quick as you can. Hopefully they're still doing reprints of this. They've been doing them steadily throughout the past couple of months. So hopefully you can still secure yourself one. This game was really difficult to find, but it's been a little easier with the reprints. But fantastic to be able to have the DLC right on the cartridge. So that's your bonus game for this week. And I'm not doing a trailer for this. Everybody knows what Mario Kart is. All right, so that's it for Volume 29 of Nintendo Switch Hidden Gems. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game selection today. If you found a game you want to buy based on this video, if you throw me a like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. So until the next one, please take care. May you be blessed, and I am out of here. See you on the next one.